There we go. Okay, so some of you may have seen this game earlier, if you watched Neon's stream as well. This game is called Familiar Findings. It's an idle game. Hold on, because I'm so behind today. Like, you know when your brain just doesn't want to brain? My brain isn't braining. I think because I'm tired. The brain isn't braining. But there's a link to the game. It's funny, like, me and Neon have both been posting threads of our next Fest games on Bluesky and Twitter. And the dev approached us both on Bluesky to say, like, yo, this is my game, check it out if you'd like to. And then I saw there was a red panda, and I was sold. But basically, summon and study witches' familiars in this charming creature collection game. Gather dragons, spirits, and more in your quest to complete your magical grimoire. Watch them enchant your screen without intruding while you work, study, or relax. With over 100 variations, there's a favourite for everyone. So my favourite is probably going to be the red panda, let's be real. But from what I've seen, there's a lot of really cute ones, so I'm excited to see what other ones there are. So it's a charming and cozy idle game with a magical twist. Like, me personally, I've played a few idle games before, and they're really fun. I like idle games. They're good to just chuck on if you don't know what else to play and if you need something to, like, just zone out to. But I've never played one that's like a monster tamer kind of one as well, so I'm quite intrigued. I think hopefully the volumes are okay. We'll keep the opacity how it is. Oh, we can change. Oh, lordy. Okay, I don't like those fonts. I like the first font, and then there's the dyslexic font. I like that they added the dyslexic font for people who that is helpful for. Like, for me, I like that one. So I'm going to stick with this one. But it's nice that they have the accessibility with the dyslexic font. And then for the rarity indicator, we can have none, sparkle, or outline. I think we'll stick with sparkle for now. And then general, like English, Adobe English. The game is fine where it is on my screen, and it looks okay on stream. We'll keep the grimoire scale and the familiar scale like this for now, but we can always pop back in to change those if we need to. And then I was told it was better to play it windowed, so we're going to be playing it windowed today. You can also do an overlay, but we're going to do windowed because then it has a background and stuff, and then you guys don't get to see my horribly messy desktop, and I don't get to accidentally dock myself today, which, yes. Okay, so let's give it a little go, because I haven't actually started the game yet. Like, I've had it open for a bit so I could, like, figure it out, like, capturing it and stuff. Hi, I'm Avia. I'm a mythozoologist specializing in witches' familiars. You must be our new researcher. Thank you for helping me complete my grimoire. Time is mana, so let's get started. Hover your mouse over me to see the tabs of the grimoire and select the summon icon. Okay, so there's settings, research, codex, fusion, summon, and familiars. So we want summon. This page contains the spells to summon new familiars. Familiars are summoned using essence, which regenerates over time. So far, our research has uncovered the spells to summon faunae, dragons, and spirits. Choose a familiar to summon from the left, then click and hold summon to call forth your first familiar. Oh, welcome in, Proto Man. I hope that you're doing well. Nice to see you again. I'm very excited to play this. We've barely started, as you can see, so you've come in at a good time. We're just about to choose which familiar we want to summon. Okay, so we can get up. Little fella. I'm still listening to a meeting, so I'll be paying attention to you shortly. Honestly, no rush. I hope the meeting goes well. I just appreciate you being here, to be honest. Cat. Welcome in, Mr. Fane. It is indeed a cat. So we can pick a cat, a dragon, We're a little ghosty. Okay, which one do we want? I think for cat. I think we go for cat. Summon successful. I knew you'd be a natural at this. Head to the Familiars tab to see it. Grimalkin. Okay, the Familiars tab is that one, I think. There. Here you can see all of the familiars you've summoned. Click on a familiar to see more information about it. On the right page, you can see our research, which details the rate at which your familiar generates mana. We'll come back to mana and its uses later. Take note of the rarity and tier information. The higher the rarity and tier, the more mana they generate. My magic allows me to conjure up to 5 familiars at a time. You can conjure or recall familiars by dragging them between slots or pressing conjure or recall. You can also dismiss familiars. Take care as there's no going back once a familiar is dismissed. Okay, so we can get rid of them if we wanted to, or if we have too many or whatever. Oh, that's kind of sad. Now try conjuring the familiar you summoned earlier. So I will move it from rest of the room. There we go. Grimalkin, family fauna, rarity garnet, tier 1. We get 72 mana per minute. So cute. We can play. Hover your mouse over me to see the tabs of the grimoire and select the summon icon. We did that already. Great work. Now that we have a familiar on the field, we can begin collecting their mana. All familiars generate mana, which we can use to cast more complex spells or enhance our powers. Click on me, and I will absorb the mana our familiars have generated. I said that really weird because I nearly said a different word. Just a little more, and we can try casting a basic fusion spell. We need 2,500 mana to begin, which we nearly have. So we click her, and then we gather. So we're not quite there yet, but nearly. I really like the music. So chill. So we can have sparkles, or we can also have an outline to see what the rarity is. I quite like the sparkles. I know the sparkles are maybe a little bit harder to see, but I think the sparkles make it a bit more kind of magical in a way. That probably sounds very silly, but like it feels kind of magical and whimsical with the sparkles, I think. Okay. Collect a little bit more. Not quite there yet. My attention is here now. I hope that the meeting went well. Aries! Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, just doing some Next Fest demos. Because a lot of Next Fest ends tomorrow, and I'll be at work tomorrow, so tonight is my last chance really to play demos. Mr. Fane's also a dev, they just prefer to lurk. Ah, okay. Thank you for explaining that as well. Also, we like lurkers here, we're a lurker-friendly stream, so... Okay, not quite there yet. I love the background art in this as well, like the little cottage is so cute. I just like clicking them. I like seeing what they do. Okay, we're getting closer. We need 2,500, we have 2,425. Credit to our artist, who may also be lurking, but I don't know. We appreciate the lurkers here, and if you are lurking, artist, I very much love what you've done. Like, I watched a friend play some of it earlier as well, and I know there's a red panda in the game, which I'm very happy about, and the red panda's adorable. I like that it does the little scared animation where, well, it's like the intimidating one. They try to look intimidating by going on their back legs and sort of like making themselves look big. I love that that's in this. We're very close now. We only need another 28 and then we can summons and stuff. Always the sparkles. I agree. The sparkles are cool. I mean, the outline's cool too, but the sparkles are whimsical and I like it. There we go. I can feel the magic at my fingertips. We can now try to cast a basic fusion spell. Fusion. Fusion, the key to completing our grimoire. This page allows us to use mana to cast fusion spells. Using 2 familiars of the same tier creates a more powerful familiar of a higher tier. I love your enthusiasm, but we need 2 familiars to cast a fusion spell. Try open the summon tab. Okay, my bad. Okay, I'm gonna let chat decide. Do we want to fuse 2 cats, or do we want to get the dragon or the ghost to fuse the cat with? First answer I see in chat will go. Otherwise I'll decide, I guess. You know exactly what you actually want, Amii. You are correct. I know what I want to do. I'm curious to see if chat would be on the same page, not knowing what I know. Okay, you know what? We'll do what I want to do. Summon. We have summoned. Although they have to be the same rarity, right? Or rarity. Select 2 familiars from the left page to use in a spell. Choose wisely. The familiars you select will disappear to form our new. Once you're happy with your selection, click the fuse button on the right hand page to begin our spell. There we go. Fusion successful. What a beauty. I agree. Look at the little Elurus. It's so cute. And it's silver. I hope you'll explore new combinations to discover more powerful familiars and complete our grimoire. The Codex, Research, and Settings tabs will assist you. Look how cute it is. It's so stupidly cute. And we need photo familiars. And then maybe roaming. There it is. Heading to bed. Have a lovely stream. Lovely person. No, you, Fox. Okay, typically, hold on. The Elurus decided to go right behind where my PN YouTuber is, so. There we go. Scared. Do the little rah. I love it. And then soon we can summon the other ones and we can see what other combinations we can do. Which I'm quite excited about. I've seen a few of them because I've watched Neon streamer earlier, but I haven't seen all of the ones that he did. Because I tried to look away a little bit. Okay, cool, that's great. Can that, like, not pop up? Taking me. It's so cute. Okay, we should have enough to summon again. I think we'll go with the dragon. So we got a hatchling. They are adorable. I keep forgetting that I have to go here. There we go. Let me just I do that. What do they do? Oh, they give us their foot. That's so cute. Okay, we can summon another. I've already forgotten how to pronounce it. Is it Sprite? Sprite, I think? But they're so cute. Little ghosty. So now we have a spirit and a dragon and a fauna. So we have one of each kind. We have enough to summon again, actually. Maybe we should get another Grimalkin, because... Oh, we can't right now. Never mind. Familiars. There we go. And then they... Oh my god, I love that. The mouse like goes towards them and then they turn around and scare it away. Pretty much on the pronunciation. Oh good. I'm very bad with pronunciations a lot of the time. Like, I try my best, but I always worry that I'm pronouncing things wrong, so... Okay, I'm actually... You guys are gonna see, like, behind the filter of gas, cause put myself up here for now, because then we can actually see everything at the bottom of the screen instead of me just occasionally covering them. And sit on top of the house and be the roof. I could. I am now the roof. Okay, fusion. What if he... Under, yeah. I haven't used these two though. I think I want... Does it matter which order? No. Okay, we can't do it just yet because we need 1,500. But when we do, we're gonna fuse them and see how that goes. I am intrigued to fuse them with the same kind. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I can't do everything all at once, is the thing. That's what I like about these games, because, like, you want to do stuff, but then you have to play the game to get to do stuff. But if you just have the game running, then you just slowly accumulate stuff anyway. So, it all works. Plus you get really cute music to listen to, so it's not like annoying or anything to have the game open. It's nice, and you get cool background to look at if you're not doing something else at the same time. I just like clicking them. I like seeing what they do. Although the red panda is my favourite.
Follow Ricky! Let's go, go, go!
Thank you so much for the follow as well. We keep follows anonymous on here, just in case people...
Follow Ricky! Let's go, go, go!
Thank you so much. We keep follows anonymous on here just in case people just want to lurk and chill. So thank you both so much for the follows. I very much appreciate it. But also, if you guys are enjoying what you see of this game, you should definitely go and wishlist it, because wishlists help an awful lot for game devs. And this game in particular is really, really cute. So you should definitely, I've put the link to the game in the chat if you're enjoying watching me play the game and feel like you'd want to play it yourself. Then you should definitely go wishlist it, because why would you not? Look how cute it is. And there's a red panda in it, so I'm definitely not biased by the red panda. But honestly, this is a lot of fun already. Oh, the dragon's so sleepy. Okay, we only need a little bit more mana, and then we can do some fusions, which I'm excited for. I'm excited to see what the fusions are going to be for these ones. And then when we get a tier 2 one, we can maybe fuse the red panda? Maybe? Or, let's be realistic, we're gonna make a whole army of red pandas at some point. Chat will be like, not another red panda, and I'll be like, yes, all of the red pandas. I don't think Neon did tier 2 ghost earlier. We can check what tier 2 ghost ends up like. One of our playtesters just made dragons and nothing else. You know what? That would probably be me, just with the red pandas. I'd be like, yes, give me all the red pandas. And then everyone's gonna be like, no, not all of them. And I'll be like, yes, only red pandas. Okay, now I'm kind of on the grimoire, but it's fine. I don't think I'm covering anything that we need to look at right now, because the fusions are here, so... Okay, we fuse. More rock! Oh my god, they're adorable. I love them. Spirit Dragon, Rarity Garnet. Tier 2. We get 288 mana per minute. That feels like a lot. We get 240 with the red panda as well, though. We can favorite them. Okay, obviously we're gonna favorite the red panda. I love it. Okay, now we need to click it to see what it does. Oh, it has the little plushies. That's so cute. We can make it do the plushies. Okay, we need to summon some more, so then we can... some more fusions. We'll do Ghost and then we'll do Dwagon and Dwagon. Ooh, hold on, was that Amethyst? I saw purple. Is that Amethyst? Hold. Oh my god. It is Amethyst! Okay, that makes me really happy. My favourite colour is purple and my favourite gemstone is Amethyst. Like, I have some sitting on my desk in front of me. I love that. That makes me very happy. One of the things I've really liked with playtesting and Next Fest is that people can play the game however they like, so if they're not into collect 'em all and just want dragons or red pandas, they can do that. Yeah. That's definitely me. I'm definitely like, I will have all the red pandas. Like, in Pokemon at one point, I wanted to have a team of just Cyndaquils. Because I love Cyndaquil. I didn't want to say it on chat earlier, but I was happy when Neon said you'd like it. Yeah, like, I really like idle games anyway. But then when he showed me and he was like, there is one thing in particular you will like about this game. And then I looked and there was a red panda and I was just like, yep, I'm gonna play this game. Oh, the point about Amethyst specifically? Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, amethyst is my favorite gemstone, so... Oh, they kind of merge. I like the little purple sparkles as well. I almost... Actually, you know what? I can't summon another one. Never mind. So... I move them to there for... and I... No. Okay. They're so cute. Oh, sorry, I just woke it up. Sorry, Alurus, I didn't want to wake you up, I just wanted you to sing you. I'm so excited people are enjoying the game and our cute familiars. Hi, I'm the artist and designer. Welcome in, Demaru. I love the art. I was saying earlier, like, the art is so pretty, and you've made the red panda look adorable, and I love it. I mean, everything's really cute, but as you can probably tell, I have a soft spot for red pandas, so I've just been kind of gushing about the red panda, but all of it is so nice. I love, like, the really soft colors and stuff, and just the whole aesthetic of the game is just perfect. Okay, fusion. Oops, that's summon. We want fusion. We're going to fuse the ghosties. See what we got. Aww. Geist. It's amethyst as well. Okay, I like that. And then here. Up to there. I love them. They look so angry. I love the whole fauna line, so the little red panda's one of my favourites too. With good reason, they're adorable. As I was saying before, I'm tempted to have just a whole load of red pandas. But I also want to check out what other ones we can get. So we're kind of, at the moment, we're just trying out the fusions to see what we can get. But then at some point we're going to have, like, all red pandas, I think. Because it's me, so... And red panda army sounds perfect. Welcome in, G. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for the hydration as well. Okay, what did they do? Flip them. I love that. You pet them and they get angrier. They're like, I will begrudgingly accept your pets, but I won't be happy about it. How am I? I'm not too bad for the most part, thank you. A little bit tired today, but today is the last day I have to check out Next Fest demos, so I wanted to check out the demos while I could. There we go. Actually. I love them. Okay, we haven't looked at the codex yet. The codex is where we record details of all the different familiars we have encountered. Select a familiar to see your research, including information on the different fusion combinations we've tried already. Not sure about the implementation, so don't hold me to it. But I'd love to allow more to roam on stream as part of Twitch integration, so you could have like 20 red pandas. That would be the dream. 20 red pandas would be the dream. If that does happen, I will be very excited for it. If not, I will just happily take as many red pandas as I can. Okay, so in the dragon line, so far we've just had a hatchling. We found 2, and the best is Onyx. This mischievous pups are closely guarded by their flock until their wings strengthen and fire ignites in their bellies. How to Train Your Dragon Familiar was my first ever book about familiars. I still keep a copy in my library. Okay, so we haven't got whatever that one is that we can fuse it with. And we can fuse it with its, like, this one of the same. Or we can fuse it with Grimalkin, and if we use it with Sprite, we get Morok, which we have right now. Okay. And then Grimalkin is one of the ones we have under Fauna. We found 2 of them, and the best one is Ruby. The domestication of Grimalkin predates recorded history. Mythohistorians theorize that they were initially adopted by herbalists as mouses, but became valued for their companionship over time. Cute and cuddly, Grimalkin are a great low-maintenance starter familiar for young witches. So if you fuse 2 of those together, you get the Allurus, so the red panda. So we have done that. That's one we did. And then again, there's that one that we don't know what it is. And then we can also fuse it with the hatchling or the sprite. And then for the spirit, there's sprite. We found 3, and our best was amethyst. Sprites are good-natured and playful. They love pulling pranks on others, especially children, as they always laugh the most. I heard that you should let them scare you from time to time. It's good for their development. That's so wholesome, actually. Oh, it's like, yes, let them scare you. It's good for them. I love that. So if you fuse 2 of them together, we get Geist. Geist? I'm still not sure how to pronounce it. If we fuse it with Hatchling, we get a Morok. We haven't fused it with the Kitty Cat yet. And then there's a secret one that we can't do yet. I didn't read these ones actually, did I? No. Okay, Allurus. We found 1, and it's an onyx one. Popular companions for weavers and crafters. Their seasonal molting provides a sustainable source of yarn with magical durability, and it makes for the best socks. Oh. So we can fuse it with another one of them, and then we can fuse it with a Morok, and we can fuse it with a Geist. There's 2 things there that we can do as well. 3, actually. I pronounce Geist with an A sound. Okay. That's... I don't know. I kind of flip-flop between a couple of different pronunciations because I don't know which one. Okay, we'll go with Geist. So we found 1, and it's amethyst. Geists settling in households where they watch over the residents. They accept small offerings from them in return, like leftovers from their evening meals. They also make sure I stay hydrated. So chat are basically Geists, because chat like to make sure that I stay hydrated. So by that logic, chat, you are Geists. So thank you for making sure that I try and stay hydrated. Oh, a hybrid. Okay, so Moroks are hybrids. Because it's 2 different spirits. We've got one of them, and it's Ruby. These creatures can manipulate their form, which enables them to fit in the smallest of spaces. Their flames are used to provide light in spirit lanterns. They shine so bright when they get excited. Aww, that's so cute. Okay, I've just realised we probably have a lot of mana that we can collect now. Yes, we definitely do. Oh my god. Okay, we're rich. Okay, we're gonna fuse something. We could fuse the ghosts. I kind of want to keep the red panda. That's an interesting shape. Okay, we can't do that just yet because it's 15,000. Okay. Never mind then. We can do it soon. You need to get another lower level one. Well, so use the 2. I don't know why I clicked that again so quickly. Oh yeah, I need to keep forgetting that I need to move them from resting to roaming. Yeah, and now let's see what happens when we fuse the dragons. Dragonette! Oh, they're so cute! Okay, and then... Aww. Dragonettes are friendly but somewhat clumsy creatures. Okay, that's a mood. I'm also friendly but clumsy. Never approach them from behind. They tend to set their surroundings alight when startled. I'm still growing my eyebrows back from last time. Oh no. Not the missing eyebrows. Okay, all of these are so cute so far. Obviously the red panda's my favourite, but all of them are really cute. Oh wait, we need to check what the dragon does. Oh, some marshmallows. I love that art. Just a little fella, just a little guy. Okay, I want to get rid of that one for a minute. Sorry, Morok. But I want to... I don't summon just yet, okay. Oh, okay, there's like a timer. I didn't realize that before. I didn't realize that there was like a cooldown on the summons, that makes sense. So we'll wait until we can summon again. And then I think we'll summon a Grimalkin and a Sprite. And then we'll see what happens if we merge them. Because we've only merged Grimalkins together so far, I think. Yeah, they're Allurus. And I want to see what the other fusions do. So while we do that, we should probably have the Morok back, because then we can get more mana, which means that we can do the fusions and stuff soon. Time lock for those ADHD folk like Neon, so they don't just get constantly sucked into the game. Honestly, understandable. Honestly, good for people like me as well. I would do that. I would get constantly sucked into the summons and the fusions and all of that, so I think that's a good idea to have done that. I love just clicking them and seeing the little animations they do as well. Like, my favourite is probably still the red panda, because I love that they do the little, like, I'm big and scary. But I also like the little grumpy guy. I like that he gets petted and he just gets angrier, but begrudgingly accepts the pets. I love how chill it is though. Like, you could happily just like sit here and listen to the music and just unwind. Like, I find myself right now just kind of vibing to the music. And then I have to remember every so often to like to collect the mana. Although it is satisfying if you forget to collect it for a bit and then you remember and then you get like 6,000. I love that one. Roasted marshmallows are cute too. Just wait for the big numbers in the full game. I love it when there's big numbers that go brr. It's so satisfying. Like, it's very different to this. But that's one of the things I like about Vampire Survivors. If you manage to get, like, good fusions on stuff in Vampire Survivors, and then you can just kind of stand there and just let everything get attacked with whatever you have, and you barely have to move, and then there's like so many numbers on the screen and it just itches something in my brain. Like, it scratches the itch in my brain. So games like this do that in a different way. Like, it's just satisfying when you just watch the numbers go up. Number go up was one of the things that we were like, this is important when making it. I totally agree. I love it when number go up. Have you played Cookie Clicker? OG Big Number Time? I haven't, actually. I feel like I would get way too invested in it. I feel like I'd get way too invested in it if I did play Cookie Clicker, and then I'd disappear for like a week and people would be like, are you okay? And I'll just be like, Cookie Clicker. Or Claire Obscure has been my favourite recent one. I need to get round to that. Everyone tells me I'll love it, and I haven't got around to it yet. Like, my backlog is ridiculous. But I do love, like, big RPG games and stuff too. Like, one of my favourite game series of all time is Xenoblade Chronicles, and I am very slowly playing through it on stream. It's been a while since I played it, and I need to do a big old recap next time I do, because there's a lot of story and stuff. But, like, I like doing stuff like that too, because you get to build your characters, and then eventually over time, when you have really good builds, you can take down, like, really high level stuff, and stuff like that's very satisfying to my brain as well. I like that you can make it look like the red panda is, like, squaring up to everything. Like, it's sleeping, but it's like, no. Mr. Fane's a filthy min-maxer who has done insane numbers in Claire Obscure. I love it when people do stuff like that, honestly. Like, seeing people min-max stuff and then just seeing how crazy their builds are and how easily they can defeat enemies and stuff. I can kind of do that, but I'm not entirely good at doing that. Like, I have to look up tutorials sometimes to figure out my builds and stuff. And even then, sometimes I'm like, this doesn't feel good enough, kind of thing. We played it together as part of a video game book club thing. That sounds amazing. A video game book club. That sounds like the best idea. We're getting closer to be able to do the fusion now as well. We only need like another 1,274, if my maths is correct, which it might not be, but... But I definitely need to get around to Claire Obscura at some point. But my backlog is so big, and people keep calling me out for my backlog. So I feel like I should finish at least one of the games I have on the go before I commit to another big game. Which, to be honest, Xenoblade is probably the one that I could finish sooner than the other ones, maybe? But I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We've only made it worse distracting you from other Next Fest demos. True. But this was a valid distraction because there's a red panda, so I will always take the distraction of red pandas. I've still managed to play a decent amount of Next Fest demos, to be fair. I've played, I think, 8 others so far. And then I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 after this one. Like, maybe 1, because then that'll round it up to, like, a solid 10. Which feels like a good number. I always welcome the distraction of, like, other demos and stuff, though, so I am happy that this is one of the games that I got distracted with. Okay, we can fuse now, so we're going to fuse the ghosties and see what we get from fusing the ghosties. Okay, so we have 33% chance of ruby, 33% chance of emerald, and 33% chance of amethyst. Ooh, I'll take emerald. Oneros? I like them, they're cool. 10 is a lot more than me. My total count, including ours, is 3. Honestly, it would have maybe been more, but a few of the demos that I had ended up being very short. So I've managed to get through some of them quite quickly because they are on the shorter side. And then I did get a bit carried away with some of them. Like, there's one that I played yesterday, Mistpool Ravine, and that one ended up being about an hour and a half, whereas there's a couple of other ones that only ended up being about 30 minutes or so. So a lot of it depends on how much content there is, but also I did have to cut a few of them a bit shorter because I wanted to play other ones too. I can't pronounce Oneros properly. I don't blame you. It's a hard one. I don't think I pronounced it correctly either. An attempt was made, but I feel like I probably got it wrong. What do they do when you cook them? Ooh. I like that. I want to look at what they say in the codex about. Okay, so tier 4s are unlocked, but we can get tier 3s. Oh. Okay, there's a lot. There's quite a lot you can get in the demo, actually. So that's cool. There's like another... We can get another 7 different kinds. Color variations. Okay. Guides of the spirit world. If you spot one during your travels, do not be afraid to follow their lanterns. They will lead you to where you need to be most. Grandma says that one of these helped her find me. I will forever be grateful for that. That's so cute. Okay, I feel like maybe I want to do dragons next because I'm reluctant to I'm reluctant to get rid of the red panda, even though we will have to eventually. So for now, we'll do the hatch. And then we'll get another one soon. And in the meantime, we'll save up our mana. I'm trying my best to, like, pronounce everything to the best of my abilities, but I apologize if I am getting any of the pronunciations of the names wrong. All these animations are so cute. Oh, I just noticed it wags its tail. There's a little tail wag when it does the paw. Well, like the foot, I guess. dragons have paws? Me. I would live in this little house. Like, if I could run away somewhere and just get to do what I wanted all day and not have to deal with, like, work and stuff like that. And if I had good enough internet in this area so that I could still stream and stuff, then I would totally run away to this little house in the middle of nowhere and have all these adorable little companions. Oh, I just realised probably fuse. When we get the mana. And I like the look of that silhouette actually. Maybe we will end up using the red panda with the dragon. Maybe we will do that, and then we can just get another Alurus at some point. I'm intrigued. Maybe I should unfavorite it for now, if we're gonna fuse it. So we'll see what Alurus and Dragonet make. And then we'll get some more Grimalkins to make another Alurus. I like that this character has the blue around her too. Like, it makes me feel like maybe I should try the outlines for a bit so then we can match. You know what? Let's do that. Like, we've had the sparkle this whole time. See, you can see it there. The blue is actually an indication that you can summon. We don't mention this anywhere, so you didn't miss it. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. I did wonder. I wondered if it was because we were, like, magical or because we were, like, summoning the mana. I like that. That's such a cool touch. See, it's all the little touches like that as well that make this really cool. Like, it's clear that this is just a very big labor of love for you. You can see the little outline. Not so much when it's on the grass, but like when it's over the side near the trees and stuff, you can see it. I mean, you can see it. You can see it when it's on the grass too. And then you can see like the little hint of grey for the onyx. Okay, we're back up to 10,000. We just need another 5,000 and then we can make another fusion. Can you tell I'm excited for the Oh, also, I think that we're getting ads shortly, unfortunately, because Twitch make you run ads every hour for 3 minutes, which helps eliminate pre-roll ads and stuff like that. So I apologize in advance because they're going to hit in like a minute or two. I apologize in advance if anyone does get hit with them. You're not going to miss too much gameplay. I won't do, I mean I can't do it yet anyway, but like I'm not going to do the fusion until the ads are over. So you're not going to miss seeing what the fusion is or anything. It will just be me being here, probably yapping like I usually do. There you go. So apologies to anyone who gets hit with ads. we're not, like, you're not gonna miss too much. I'm just gonna be here collecting mana and talking a little bit. Although I also still have a bit of the cannoli that I was given before the start of stream, so maybe I should eat that instead of just having it on my desk staring me in the face. That's a good question, actually. For anyone who can still hear me, what kind of snacks do you like to eat when you're in your downtime? Okay, there we go. Cannoli is eaten. Didn't miss too much, we just collected a little bit more mana. We're getting there. Okay, we're so close. Okay, welcome back from ads, everyone. I'm so sorry that they happened, but unfortunately Twitch make me run them every hour. It's usually a good opportunity to have like a little bit of a stretch and stuff though, and in this case I got to finish my cannoli, so okay, it is time to fuse. It's 2. I'm excited. Shishi! I love Shishi! Also, I love this room. I love the summoning room. Like the fusion room, even. Like the little cat clock and everything, and then just the whole aesthetic of this room is just adorable. Chef's kiss. 540? Okay, I would like to... a little bit about Shishi. Shishi is said to only bond with those who possess a noble and brave spirit. Seeing one is a sign that good luck is coming your way. They may look scary at first, but these big softies are the most loyal familiars you could wish for. Oh, I love them. Colour variations. I'm so excited to try and get colour variations of stuff. Not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get Grimalkins back. And then we're gonna get another Allurus soon. How long do we have? We have a while until we to pet them under the... Under stone or something? That's kind of cool. Okay, I think a lot of what we're gonna end up summoning are gonna be Grimalkins, because I'm curious now to see what we get if we use Allurus with Ghosty and with another one. But I also need to get another Dragon to see what we can get with dragons, because I'm intrigued. All of the fusions and stuff have me really intrigued about this. Like, we need to see what the last fauna one is that we can do. We need to see what the last dragon one is. And then we've got 4 more hybrids to find. I'm gonna drop, but I'm so happy you've been enjoying it and it's been so lovely watching and listening. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for recommending me the game as well, because I'm having a lot of fun with this. And I'm very excited to get the full game when it comes out, so then I can spend way too much time trying to get all the fusions and colours. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day. We'll play this for a little while longer, probably. At least until we can get the last dragon and fauna fusions, I think. Because there's at least one other demo I wanted to try today, I think. So we'll try to get like one more demo in after this. But I'm happy to commit some time to this because I'm having fun, so... They're all so cute. Okay, can we... Not quite. I just keep that open, but that seems silly. I just like petting them. I like seeing what the animations and stuff are. And the idle animations are cool as well. Like, Kitty gets sleepy. There's a little dragon. I like it when they all get sleepy. I should make a tier list of the demos I've played. Haven't done that yet. Because there's definitely a few that I'd recommend over others, so... Trixie, hello! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I really love when Avia goes to sleep. She's so cute. She is. Just all of these characters are just adorable, honestly. I also have a, as you can probably tell from my PNG YouTuber, I have a soft spot for like white hair and silver hair, so any character that has white or silver hair is instantly a hit with me. So like white-haired character plus red pandas, definitely a hit for me. I'm glad that you're good, Trix. I am playing Next Fest demos because it is Steam It's Steam Next Fest at the moment, so a lot of games have demos at the moment. So the streams that I've done this week have pretty much been checking out demos, and this is one that the devs recommended to me last night on Bluesky, so I decided I'd check this one out as one of the ones that I was checking out today. It's like an idle creature collector game. It's really cool. Let me... Fuck the page, there we go. There's the Steam link, so... Summon and study witches' familiars in this charming creature collection game. Gather dragons, spirits, and more in your quest to complete your magical grimoire. Watch them enchant your screen without intruding while you work, study, or relax. With over 100 variations, there's a favourite for everyone. And there's red pandas!
Amii at spook dance, Amii at spook dance, Amii at spook dance.
Hey! Thank you, Ender. Thank you for the resub. 42 heckin' months. That is a long time. Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome in. It is very cute. I'm enjoying this one a lot, honestly. It's definitely up there for the ones I've enjoyed the most during this next fest. But also summon again. So we're going to summon another Grimalkin. We got the 5 rarity! I didn't even know if that was in the demo or not. We got the 5 diamond! I was not expecting that, and now I don't want to fuse the cat. I don't want to fuse Grimalkin now. It's super rare. I got a super rare? I love that. They're getting favorited. We're not going to fuse them now. I don't want to fuse them now that they're diamond. We will keep them forever. I love that. I think we've had one of every rarity now. We don't currently have an amethyst one. But for anyone who wasn't here before, there's 5 different rarities. So the most common one is onyx, and then the second one is garnet, which is my bad. I kept saying ruby earlier. My bad. I see a red gemstone, I assume it. But that one's garnet. And then the 3rd tier rarity is emerald. We don't have one right now, but the 4th tier is amethyst. And then we just got a diamond one, which is the rarest. That's the highest rarity. Don't know what the chances are of that, but I will happily take that. And then when we can summon again, I guess we'll move either Hatchling or this Grimalkin. I can't remember what I wanted to fuse. Okay, I need to fuse the dragons, and I need to fuse 2 red pandas, which means that I need Grimalkins to make them into the Allurus, and then I will need 2 Allurus to see what we can get there. I can't believe that we got the super rare. Oh, it's so pretty as well. That's such a pretty shade of blue. Okay, we actually nearly have enough to merge. It was between Ruby and Garnet, but I was thinking of Steven Universe, and Garnet was my favourite character, so I decided to give a little nod to her. Oh, I love that! That's such cute lore. Okay, we're not quite there yet. But by the time we have enough to do the fusion now. So if we take away one of the other ones briefly soon, so then we can use the Grimalkins and then we'll get another Allurus. and then we'll slowly work to getting another Alurus. Or maybe we'll do dragons, I'm not sure yet. Either way, I just want another Alurus because I miss my little red panda. How's the Pokemon treating you, by the way, Ender? You also might like this game as well, Ender, because there's creatures in it that you can like fuse to get, and some of them have color variations, so it's basically shiny hunting. Okay, we're nearly there. Nearly there for being able to get another one. And then do we want to do dragon? Alurus. Shiny hunting is fun. Shiny hunting is fun, I agree. Welcome in, Justin. I hope you're doing well. Like, that's another game I need to get at some point. I need to get the new Pokemon game. Because I have not got that yet. And I would like to do some shiny hunting on. We're so close. Okay, so we're going to move. Okay, we can have several resting. That's cool. We're gonna keep our diamond one. And for now, move both of them there. And then we'll work on the dragon, I think. Okay, summon. We should be able to get the dragon. We got the hatchling. And then we should be able to. Okay, we can summon more. Aha! There we go. We got an amethyst! There we go. There's amethyst one. So then if we move that there for a minute, use those two maybe? And then we'll fuse the two onyx ones together. Is what I'm thinking. Okay. So that's 2,500 for these ones. Okay, we lost the 50-50 for the higher tier, but that's fine. And then we can do... which will be onyx, because they were both onyx originally. And then bring these two out. And then we'll bring this Grimalkin out for now. And then we're nearly there for the fusion. We are nearly there for the fusion. Literally 23 short. Okay, there we go. We should have enough now. Yeah. Okay, and now let's see what happens if we fuse these two. I'm really enjoying the strategizing here. I'm trying to like strategize and use some kind of a tactic. I don't know how good it is, but we're trying. Okay, fuse. Drake. Is it Drake? Drake? I hope it's Drake. I'm very bad with pronunciations, I'm so sorry. But they're really cool. Okay, are they in a resting bit? And then there we go. Drakes were once hunted for their hides, which were fashioned into highly protective and durable scale mail. This practice has long been outlawed thanks to the work of familiar rights groups. The first familiar rights group was founded by my ancestor, the famous mythozoologist Avis Draki. Aww. And then this has colour variations too. I'm intrigued to get the colour variations eventually because that one also, like, this one has color variations, and this one has color variations, and this one has color variations, so I'm very excited to see all the color variations. Okay, and now we need to get another Grimalkin, because we're gonna work on the Grimalkin line. And I want to keep the diamond one for now. Oh! Doing a little sneeze. All of these animations are just so cute. I love this. Okay, summon. Can't do that, that's fine. It gives us time to save up mana, so that's perfectly fine. It also means we get to look at all of the cool critters that we have so far, so that's also fine with me. Does anyone in the chat have any favourites so far? We all know that mine's Alurus because I'm crazy about red pandas. So it can be one of those ones that's on the screen now, or if we go back to the codex for a minute, there's Hatchling, who's adorable. There's Dragonette. And then there's Drake. Then we have Grimalkin. Alurus. And then there's that there, which that's a very interesting silhouette. Then there's Sprite. There's Geist, who is a little bit grumpy. I love how grumpy they are. And then there's the one that I can't pronounce. I think it's Onorus? Onorus? Maybe? And then we have Morok, who's really cute. And then we have Shishi. My favourite isn't in the demo, but from the demo, Tier 3 Fauna is my favourite. We're hopefully going to see that somewhat soon, because that's what we're aiming for next. Ooh, the mana. I need to figure out these ones as well. Like, we have 5 more to find. These are the hybrid ones, so I'm intrigued to see if we can get some of these. But, like, this one we should definitely be able to do. Right there, yeah. I'm really excited to see all of the ones that are in the full game as well. Because, like, there's locks, and I'm so intrigued by the locks, and I'm intrigued by this as well. Like, there's a section that's just question marks. I'm very intrigued. But these as well. Oh, okay. Coming in the full game, that makes sense. I realised there was a tab I hadn't clicked on, so I was curious. We're not ready to use this feature yet, but I'm working to get it up and running. So, upgrades. Unlocked. Cosmetics, which I can't wait for cosmetics. And decorations, which, again, I'm excited for decoration. Like, I will spend hours just customizing my character. So, I'm excited for that. Okay, not quite. And then there's 2 more here, actually, I've just realised. 2 padlocks there. Very exciting. I like all the lore as well. Like, there's so much lore to learn in the codex. It's cool. And then we get to work on all the color variations and stuff too. Actually. And now, until we can summon another one, we might as well have this Grimalkin in her too. I'm just worried I'm gonna accidentally fuse the diamond one, and then I'll be sad. And now I want to keep the diamond. Okay, we definitely have enough for the fusion. So now we just need to wait until we can summon. And then we need to get... Actually, we need to get 3 Grimalkins, so... It'll be a little bit... I'll say move the grimoire around the screen, I've just realised. So if I was covering stuff, I could have just moved that, which is good to know. I think I want to go back to the sparkles for a bit as well. We've had the outlines for a little bit now. So I think we're going to go back to sparkles to indicate the rarity. I like the sparkles. The sparkles feel more whimsical. Oh no, we've got a 666. I'm so glad this isn't Clover Pill. All the animations are just so cute though. I want the red panda back so then we can have the little scary. Okay, we're breaking in the mana. But when we can summon again. Wait, we can summon again? Okay. Okay, you back there. And then... Okay, there we go, that's an onyx. That's fine. Move that to there. And we'll gather a little bit more mana. And... It's 2. And then we've got a 50-50 on whether it stays onyx or if we can get it to be garnet. We won the 50-50! Now we have a red panda again. And we can also summon. Because someone can stay there for a minute actually. And then we can't quite summon again. So we'll move that to there for now. Strategizing is working again. So sparkly. For people who weren't here when we had the Allurus before as well, like all of these have animations if you click them, like the dragon will sneeze and the Grimalkin has like a little cat toy. The red panda, however, it does that. It does the little hind leg thing, and it's my favorite animation for obvious reasons. So that makes me really happy. Soon TM we can summon, and then we'll be able to get a second one, and then we can see what the fusion is, and I'm very intrigued to see what the fusion is going to be. Our animator did amazing with the interactions. I agree. I agree, because clicking everything to see the interactions has definitely been one of the highlights for me. Like, this is definitely the kind of game that I would just sink hours into, given the chance. It's still not quite there yet. Soon. 100. Okay, I can click from here while the grimoire's open. That's cool. Also, in the settings, you can like change the size of the familiars as well. And us. Maybe we could be a bit bigger. And then we can see everything better. Like, maybe if we go to 3, then they're all bigger, so we can like see the detail better. Because like the art's so pretty that we might as well look at it bigger, you know? Actually, I'm curious now. Oh my god! Oh my god, they're massive. The curiosity got the better of me. I wanted to see the biggest they could be. They're pretty damn big. Especially this fella. This fella. Okay. I think maybe drop them down a bit. 5 is good. Let's put them on 5. Yeah, they do become kaiju. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that size. I think this is the kind of size I was expecting for 10. Oh, that was fun. Did not expect them to be kaiju on my screen. Although now, actually, the grimoire's on 1. Oh, Jesus! No. Grimoire is good where it is. We can also make it small. But I think 1 is perfect for that. And then maybe like 3. 3, maybe 4, I'd say, for the familiars. Okay, we should be able... There we go. Get a Onyx Rarity Grimalkin. I'll get rid of that from. Okay, fusion. Use the Grimalkins. Then we get another Alurus. And then... Should have enough. Yeah, we have enough. That's for super high def screens. I can imagine. Mine's definitely not one of them. Okay, we got a 50-50 for the rarity. We won the 50-50 and we got a... I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Fiad? Fiad? Triad. I love them though. They're like a little. This looks kind of like a ferret, but with horns. I like them. They're cool. Okay, everything is resting. No, for now. Okay, let's see what it says. They're adorable. Legend says that these familiars were once shape-shifting tricksters until a clever witch stole their abilities. This left them stuck mid-transformation. I like to imagine what their legendary transformation could have been.
Is big and scary.
That scared the hell out of me. Thank you so much for the raid, Yero. Very appreciated. How did the rest of the stream go? I hope it went well. Welcome in, Need. I hope that you're doing well as well. How did the rest of the Pokemon go, Yero? Did you get any more shinies or anything? We are currently playing some Next Fest demos. The one we're playing at the moment is called Familiar Findings. It's really cool. It's like a monster tamer idol game. And I'm having a lot of fun with that. So in case any of the raiders would like to see what the game is, there's a link in chat now. Also, if there's anyone here who isn't familiar with who I am, hi, I'm Amii. I'm a cozy gamer. I really like cozy games and JRPGs and stuff like that. So you'll find a lot of that kind of thing on my channel. Feel free to stick around and see if you like my content, I guess. I'm so bad at like shilling myself. But yeah. No more shinies except for the few at the start of the stream. Did more story. Did you get much further with the story? Oh, we got a green colour variant actually. I've just noticed we got the middle colour variant for this one. Well, the others we got the first variant. This one is the middle. Same game as Neon, huh? Yeah, we both got recommended the game. So I saw some of what he did. I didn't see all of it because I wanted to save some for me playing it, but yeah. But we just got this one, so... Legend said that these familiars were once shape-shifting tricksters until a clever witch stole their abilities. This left them stuck mid-transformation. I like to imagine what their legendary transformation could have been. Was it a raccoon into a deer? A moose into a stoat? I can't make up my mind. The fights felt weird though, barely did any damage to the angry monsters, so not sure if I did something wrong or if I'm a bit low level. Probably low level. I find that when I struggle with fights in games, it's usually because I'm low level. But look, we have these at the moment. We have an Onirus. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. We have a Shishi. We have a Fiat. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. A Drake. And a Grimalkin. But we got the highest rarity. Diamond's the highest rarity. And they're super rare. And we managed to get one. So that one is favorited because it must stay forever. But also, we're going to do another summon. Because we're going to get another Grimalkin. And then we'll get a third Grimalkin soon. We'll take the diamond rarity out and put the garnet rarity in for a bit. A Fiat, like the car brand? No. Not quite. But they all have animations if you click on them as well. So, for example, that one does a little sneezy. And then this one you can tickle it under the chin. And then I don't know what this one does yet, actually. Pet it. Give it a little head pat. And then that one has the cool lantern. And then it has a little cat toy. Give it all the pets. It's sleeping. I woke it from its slumber to give it a little head pat. We need to wait till that hits 300 before we can summon again. But basically, there's different kinds of ones we can do. So there's dragon, so we have all of the dragon line so far. You get them by like fusing the critters together. So we've got all of the dragon ones that we can get so far. We've got all of the fauna ones we can get so far. This is my favourite, to no one's surprise ever. And then there's the little spirit line as well. I like the little grumpy geist. And then there's something we don't know about yet. And then there's like hybrid ones. So we found Morok and Shishi so far. So we've done Spirit Dragon and Fauna Dragon. So now we need to do Spirit Fauna. And there's a few we need to do. But it's like, we'll get there eventually, because right now I want another Allurus as well at some point, because we just fused 2 of them together. But I think I want to do Spirit Fauna actually, so we need another Sprite. When we can get one. We're not quite there yet. We have enough for the fusion, we just don't have enough quite to get the spirit yet, because it's deliberately like on cooldown. Because one of the devs was saying before, they put it on like a cooldown so that people don't just like speed through, kinda. Like for people who have ADHD and stuff like that, like they could just sit on the game and just play it endlessly. So there's like slight cooldowns and stuff. So then you don't just like rush through it all in like 5 minutes flat. I think it's a good idea, to be honest. She says as she waits for the 300-second countdown, so then she can like immediately get the ghost. Okay, so if we get rid of that one for now. I don't think I need to put them in here, because with the fusions I can just go from there, but the force of habit has me doing that now. Okay, so we're gonna do Grimalkin and Sprite, and then it's only 2,500 for this. Let's see what these make when they fuse together. Oh, Eagle! They're so cute as a little hedgehog! I love them. I love the little hedgehog. Okay, I need to read about them immediately. Very shy creatures. If you manage to befriend one, they might share their gift of clairvoyancy with you. Eagles might seem prickly at first, but they are really lovely. Oh, cute. I love them. Okay. So we have 3 left to find. So we've done Spirit Dragon, Spirit Fauna. So, Fauna Dragon? Which we will have to wait a bit for because we need to summon them. I'm gonna forget that. Someone remind me Fauna Dragon. I want to see what they do actually. Oh, you can give them a little brush. That's so precious. Oh, also you can do this. You can make them into kaijus. I was playing around with the settings before to see quite how big you could make them. 10 is the biggest size. They're huge. Okay, so we're gonna shrink them back down to like 4. I think 4 is a good size. I love all of this. This music is just really nice to swipe to. Oh, if we put Shishi back in, then we'll get more mana as well. Because if we look in the codex, codex? There, I think. Yeah. So Shishi gets us 540 mana per minute. And then like these ones will... Okay, they get us 702, 240, 647, and 702. So if we keep these ones out, then we should get... I mean, we already have quite a lot of mana, not gonna lie, but we need more. We need more for all the fusions. Okay, not quite there with the summons, but I need Dragon Cat. Dragon Fauna, I think, are the ones that I wanted to try to merge. Yeah, have any of you played any Next Fest demos this time around? And if so, what are some of the ones that you enjoyed the most? There've been quite a few I enjoyed, actually. This is like the 9th one that I've done. And I'm enjoying this one quite a lot. And yes, we can. There we go. Emerald rarity. Pretty bad. Flat bang in the middle. So we can have 5 of them roaming at once, and then we can keep some in the storagey bit as well. So I've got most of these ones out because they get us more mana. Even though we have a lot of it at the moment. But I mean, it can't hurt to be prepared and have like a decent chunk of mana, right? Like, we also have sparkles as we have sparkles to show the rarity, but you can also have an outline. Like, I've been kind of alternating between the two because we had the outlines for a while, and then I decided to put it back to the sparkles because the sparkles felt more whimsical. But just so you guys can see, there's like the garnet rarity is the red one, and then onyx is grey. And then we have emerald there. And then you can also get amethyst, but I don't have any amethyst ones at the moment. And then there's also diamond, which is the highest rarity and the hardest rarity to get. You tried ember and blade so far? How was it? I've tried like... I think this is the 9th one, because I think I did like 3 one day and I did 5 yesterday. Actually, technically this is the 10th one, because there was another one that I tried off stream. It wasn't my favourite though. Like, the premise of the game was a very Amii game, but the execution of the game wasn't very good. So it didn't really feel... Like, I'm glad I didn't stream it because it didn't really feel like a game that I would have wanted to stream, if that makes sense. It was alright, it felt a bit like Hades. I do like Hades, like the Hades-esque game, honestly. I'm not very good at them, but I enjoy them. Can we summon yet? Not quite. I have like a thread somewhere, well, on like Twitter and Bluesky. I have threads of all the demos that I've tried so far, and then obviously I'll add this, and if I do another demo, I'll add that one too. But so far, this next fest, I've played Rough Day at the Office, Little Corners, Vending Machine Company, many typing games, Mistpool Ravine, Final Sentence, The Kindling, and The Cascadia? Cascadia? I think it's Cascadia. But yeah, they're the ones that I've tried so far, and then this one, which is Familiar Findings. And then I need to pick one more, maybe, just to round it up to 10 that I've streamed. Is like 10 feels like a nice number. But I'm not too sure what I fancy out of the ones I have downloaded. Although 9's a good number too, to be fair, so... Ooh, number went burr. Not quite there with the summon yet either. Because we've only got to figure out, like, more. That's Fauna Dragon, so there'll be Spirit Fauna and Dragon Spirit, I guess. It's just getting to, like, the higher tiers to merge them, that's the thing. So we do have, like, one of each of the tier 3s, so we could do another merge of them soon as well. Once we've done this one, which is Dragon Fauna. So I think we need a fauna. Oh, yeah, I hold. Okay, there we go. And then go to Fusion. Do these two. So there's a 33% chance of Onyx, Garnet, or Emerald. Let's see if we win. Nope. But we got a Volwick, so they're really cute. Let's see what it says about Volwick. I love it. Volwick were briefly popular in kitchens and taverns as their flames magically cooked food in seconds. They quickly went out of fashion as their scavenger nature and big appetites led to unprecedented food thievery. The bull at my cheesemonger may have soared since their arrival, but they do reheat my stew in under a minute. You know what? They like cheese, I like them. I love them. Swolvik? Oh no. Okay, I'm curious how much mana it's gonna cost to fuse the tier 3 ones. Oh. Oh, it's a locked one. I was like, that's a really cool looking symbol for a split second, and then I realized it was locked. Okay, so we can do... Okay, that one's locked too. Okay, that one's locked too. Okay, we can't do any of them. That makes sense, because they're tier 4s, because these are tier 3. So we need the tier 2s. Okay, we can fuse these ones. We've literally only just got that one. But we can fuse these, so I think we should. Hellhound! We got Haker. So we had Volwick for like all of 2 seconds. Whoops. So now there's Hellhound. So Spirit Fauna. Fauna Dragon, so Spirit Dragon we need. Okay, Hellhound. Graceful creatures with a particular penchant for fire-baked pumpkin. Hellhounds are not easy to tame, but more experienced witches are able to bring their tempers down and take them in as their familiars. I regret introducing them to toasted marshmallows. There's never any left for me. I also just realised we didn't see what the Warwick does if we look it on the bottom. Which is my bad. We'll get another one and figure it out. Oh, plays with a ball of yarn. That's so cute. I'm gonna go brr. Okay, so what was it I needed again? We need Spirit Dragon, which we can't do just yet. Oh, also we're kind of close to ads happening again, I think. Yeah, in about 2.5 minutes, we'll have ads, so I'm gonna apologize in advance. Twitch make you run ads like every hour for 3 minutes to eliminate pre-rolls and stuff. So unfortunately, we are gonna get stuck in ads shortly. I'm very sorry about that, because if I could have no ads, I would have no ads. But Twitch makes you run them. So just be prepared for that. You're not gonna miss much. I will just be here yapping. That's what I do best. So I'll be here yapping and collecting mana. So you're not gonna miss much. I'm not gonna do the fusions or anything until after the ads. Also, I don't think we can afford to do the fusions yet. So yeah. So in like a minute or two there's gonna be ads. So I apologize in advance. Willow, hello! How are you doing? Welcome in. We are playing a very cute game. Look at all our wild and wonderful creatures. You can also get red pandas in this game. We don't currently have one, but you can get red pandas in this game. Like, where's the codex? Look, you can get red panda. Oh, sorry, Alorus. Which naturally was the first one that we made. Yeah, how are you doing, Willow? You're currently trying to get your act together for work travel this week, but wanted to say hi. Are you going anywhere interesting this week for work? I hope it's not too stressful. I appreciate you popping in as well. Like, we're just doing... Well, I say we're doing demos. We've been doing this demo. We haven't got another one yet. But we've been doing this demo so far, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, to be honest. Like, I was gonna stop playing it sooner, but, like, one, it's fun, and two, I just want to get this last critter in the codex, because we've got all the rest of them. So, like, at this point, I'm like, let's just get the last one. So... Going to LA for less than 24 hours? Oh god. I hope it's not too bad. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Thank you. I'm glad too. I've got to go work, but it's been lovely watching. I'm so thrilled you enjoyed Familiar Findings. Thanks so much for streaming our game. You're so welcome. Thank you guys for recommending it to me in the first place as well. Like, I'm always open to game recommendations and stuff, but like, I was sold on the art style, and then I was informed about the red panda, and I was like, yes. And then I ended up enjoying it a lot. So thank you for being here as well, Demaru, and I hope that work and everything's okay for you too. Also, I'm so sorry to anyone who's just got stuck in ads as well. You're not gonna miss anything. I'm not gonna do anything except collect mana and yap, so... Willow as well, they do things when you click them. Like, the little forest ferret thing, and pat its head. And like the little dragon does a little sneeze because you tickle his nose. And then you can tickle the big doggo under the chin. And then this one has like a lantern. And then we have a little yarn. I'm excited for the work. I'm doing outfits for Avia. That's so cool! I'm so excited to see more of the outfits. Like, customization, I'm so excited for. I am that person who will spend like 5 hours on, well, not 5 hours. I'm the person who will spend like an hour on character creation because I love like dressing up my characters and stuff. So I'm very excited for that. Let me check. Yeah, we have nearly enough for both of them. I've already forgotten which ones we need. Spirit, dragon. Okay, there's dragon. Can't quite get spirit yet, but I think we need 2 of each because we need the tier 2s. I think. Yeah, we need to merge the tier 2s, get the tier 3s. So we need spirit, dragon? I think. I'm confusing myself now. Five hours, not an exaggeration. Yeah, probably not an exaggeration. The music's hella nice too, casual without being too repetitive. Exactly. Like, it's just relaxing music. Like, it's not so intrusive or anything. Like, it's not mega intrusive, the music. Like, you hear it, but you're not just, like, overwhelmed by it. It's just nice and chill. So, welcome back from ads, anyone who got stuck in ads. I'm sorry that you did, which make me run ads every hour, and it's frustrating. But you didn't miss much, we literally just yapped a bit, so... I'm just madly trying to figure out what spirits I need to do the last merge that we haven't done yet. Like, we need to do this one. So there's Fauna Dragon and Spirit Fauna, which means it should be Spirit Dragon. So I need to figure out the tier 2s. So like Spirit Dragon. Back to laundry, I shall be lurking. Enjoy the lurk. I hope the laundry goes well as well. We will most likely still be doing this, so... we'll be doing this for a little bit, because I still need to get enough of the currency, like this currency, to get 2 ghosts, so we need like 600 of this one. So. Okay, we have quite a lot of mana now, which is cool. I think because lots of these are like tier 3, it's just giving me like a whole bunch of the mana. I need to try and remember what other demos I have downloaded actually. Like, just in case I don't. Might as well check. There's a couple that might be fun. Not sure yet. I'll see how I feel after this. Okay, we can't summon yet. This is definitely the longest I played a demo for in Next Fest, I would say. Like, I thought Mystical Ravine was probably going to be the longest I'd played one for, but this has surpassed that now with, like, length of time played. I do think a large part of that is because my brain just wanted to get all of the companions that we can get though, and like we only have one left now, so we keep reminding myself of that because my brain keeps forgetting what we okay. I think this is probably one of the games that I'm gonna pick up when it comes out though. Like, there's definitely a few demos that I've played that have made me want the full game. I might do a stream next week where I talk about the demos that I enjoyed the most. If anyone would be interested in, like, hearing my thoughts about the demos I played and stuff. Hello. Okay, we definitely have more than enough mana now to, definitely have more than enough of the mana to merge them when we can get them. Or fuse them, sorry. Click. Okay, we have an 80,000 mana. That's probably going to be like nothing in the full game. But like, for right now, it feels like we're kind of loaded. Oh, that's probably because we have the, it's because we had the beat ones. So we're getting like more mana per minute because we have like the tier 3 ones as opposed to like the tier 1s. It's so satisfying watching the number go up. Like, I'm curious on the color variations as well. Like, I'll probably do that. Like, if I want to play more of this game, I'll probably do it off stream. But, like, I am so curious about the color variation. Because for the most part, the ones that we got color variations for were, like, the first one. But this one's in the middle, so I'm curious what other colors you can get for that one. Because, like, that one's in the start slot, that one's in the start slot, that one's in the middle slot, and then that one's at the start, and that one's at the start. So I'm really curious to see what the other colour variations are gonna be. But, like, I'm also curious if you can unlock the other colour variations in the demo, or if they're gonna save that for, like, the full game. And if maybe everyone just gets the middle colour for the Fayad? Like, I'm not sure how it's gonna work, and I'm curious. Okay, we just got like 4,000 from that one click. Oh, and also, in case anyone's curious, you can also have it as like an overlay. It's a little bit broken at the moment, I think, but you can have it as like an overlay, so they just like walk along your screen and stuff. Like, you don't have to have like the backgrounds that I have on and everything. So like if you play it in windowed mode, you get it like this, with the really pretty background art and stuff. But if you play it in the other mode, then it's like just along the bottom of your screen. So you can like still do other stuff in the background and just have it as like an idle game at the bottom of your screen, as opposed to it being just like an actual game on your screen. So it's really cool if you have like other stuff that you're trying to do as well, but you still want to have like a game open. Okay, we are loaded with the mana now. Have I already got a ghost? Yes. Cool. Before we do the fusions, I want to hit like 100k. What rarity? 1x, okay. We got lucky once and I'm hoping we'll get lucky again. I haven't had amethyst in a while either, actually. We have everything but amethyst right now. Also, don't forget to stretch and hydrate or have a little snacky if you need to have a little snacky, or if you haven't taken your meds today and you need to take your meds, take your goddamn meds. I'm gonna have a little stretch quickly and probably a little drink. While we wait for the mana. I'm actually so impatient. Okay, we're gonna fuse them. And then we have a Geist. I love them, they're so grumpy. And then the last one we need . Iskra. I like them. I want to read about them. Iskra. These familiars emit a gentle warmth. Iskra are formed without their armor, so they search out sturdy rocks and shells which they shape into a perfect home. They love to hide in my pockets and make excellent winter hand warmers. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I like that. So I want one of these. So we need Warner Dragon. I don't play familiars. We're gonna get rid of Hellhound for a bit, and we're gonna bring out Iskra. I want to see what they do when you click them. Oh, that's cool. Their flame turns into like different colors. Okay, I need to get the bowl one again though. Because I fused it before we could see what it did. So we need Fauna Dragon. Which we can't do just yet. But when we can, we'll get Fauna Dragon and fuse them. And then see what the clicky animation is, because I'm curious now. Like, obviously the Alurus is probably my favourite because it's a red panda and my heart is just with red pandas. But like, if we're picking ones that aren't the Alurus, then I think that I either like this one or I don't know, it's just I like Fiad. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I liked that one. Alurus is my all-time favorite because it's the red panda, so I'm kind of biased. But that one's really cute too. I do like the dragons. I think that I like Dragonet the most out of them. And then Geist. That one's my favorite ghost one. And then out of the hybrid ones is Iskra. But then I do also kind of like Volwick, but I did not keep Volwick for long enough. So we're going to redeem our mistake and we're going to get another Volwick. I just got too excited when I realised we could make another fusion and I was like, let's fuse it! And then afterwards I was like, damn, I should have kept it for a bit. Hey, what did I need? Fauna Dragon. Okay, yeah, we're just destined to just get the Onyx ones now. Which is fine. Like, we've done well with the rarities of our critters and everything. And, like, obviously Onyx is the most common, so we're gonna get more of that than anything. I just miss seeing the colours. It's gonna sound stupid, but, like, seeing the colours is exciting. And, like, I feel like the sparkles are more fun if... Like, I don't see the sparkles on the Onyx ones, if there are sparkles for the Onyx. But you can kind of see the outline. Like, they have an outline with the outline, but, like, I don't think they have sparkles. No, I don't think they... They kind of do, actually. I think. Now I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't think they... Okay, now in this waiting game is where we're probably going to hit the 100,000. Because by the time that comes around enough that we can get Little Dragon. I really want to see the color variants for... Alright, we got 98,000. Only another 2,000 and then we got 100,000. Ooh, so close. There we go, 100k. That's so satisfying. We're still not quite there yet either. God, I'm really enjoying that. I don't know what it is about this kind of game, but they just scratch that itch in my brain. It's kind of making me want to go back to like Moonstone Island or a game like that as well. Like, it's just giving me the urge for like pixel art games. Or like Monster Tamer kind of games. Okay, we're very nearly there. Let me just double check. I keep double checking, I'm so sorry. Fauna Dragon. We have Fauna, we need... I'm just paranoid I'm gonna do the wrong thing for some reason. There we go. Fauna Dragon. Yours. There we go. There's a little fella. And then we'll get rid of Shishi. We've got Shishi for ages. And then let's see what Warwick does. We booped the snoot! Oh, that's so cute. You can boop the snoot. Okay, that's my second favorite animation after the Red Panda one. That's adorable. Okay, there we go. Got like another 3k mana. But yeah, I think... Considering we got all of the... everything in the codex that we can get so far, I think that maybe that would be a good place to end this. I ended up playing it for longer than I planned to as well, so based on that, and I mean we managed to get a diamond one, which I'm shocked about because that's the that's like the highest rarity. So I'm shocked we got that, but I'm very happy we got that. So yeah, I really enjoyed this game a lot more than I thought I was going to as well. Like, I knew I was going to enjoy it, but then I enjoyed it even more than I thought I was going to. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching me play, the Steam link is in the chat right now. Thank you to the Depths for popping in as well. It was very lovely to have you guys here. And I hope everyone enjoyed the gameplay. That's definitely already on my wish list and is definitely one that I will pick up when it comes out because I had a heck of a lot of fun with it. So yeah, that was Familiar Findings.